Hey, welcome to Inside Sanctuary this week. I am interviewing Becky Hardy, our youth intern. Becky, it's good to see you today.
It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you.
Could you tell us what you do here?
What I do here at Sanctuary? Well, I am the one and only, right now, youth intern. So I plan a lot of the events that we have. I help plan all of our outreaches. I make sure that everything involving service goes smoothly.
What is your favorite part of your job, Becky?
My favorite part of my job? I think that my favorite part of my job is just getting to know the kids and you know, like having fun, getting to know them, and just kind of being able to speak into their lives. Just because I think that whenever I was growing up, like having mentors in my life and people who I really looked up to, who could really speak into my life, really meant a lot to me. And so I really like being that to someone else and seeing how that has an impact on their life.
Becky, what's the hardest part of your job?
The hardest part of my job is probably keeping everything organized. We have a lot of information and a lot of students and a lot of events that happen. So just keeping everything organized and making sure everybody has their forms in for the ski trip and that nobody gets left on the mountain. So, you know, stuff like that.
That did happen. My fault. If you could hear one song the rest of your life, what would that song be?
Oh, It's Raining Men, hands down.
Me too. You go to ORU. What are you studying?
I do go to ORU. I'm a writing major and a journalism minor.
Okay, if you were going to describe Sanctuary Youth for our junior hires, if you were going to use 3 words to describe our junior high service, what 3 words would those be?
Enthusiastic, for sure. It's very fun. They know how to have fun, those junior high kids. And sometimes it's very random. Just, hey, it's a nice day outside. Let's go play kickball. Okay.
If you were going to describe Sanctuary Youth for senior high, 3 words, what 3 words would you use?
Okay, senior high. Well, I think that the senior high is a little bit more serious, but they still know how to have fun. So.
Serious, fun, and the 3rd word?
I mean, it's just a good time. It's just a good time every time.
It's 2 extra words.
I'm sorry, I'm giving you 4.
Give me 4 words. Good time, every time.
That's what it is. It's a good time every time.
If you were going to articulate our goal at Sanctuary Youth to our parents, what would you say that goal is?
Well, we really just want to steal your kids. We don't even want them to want to come home. No, I'm just kidding. I think our goal at Sanctuary Youth is really to just kind of to get your kids to kind of experience God and think of God in a different way than they ever have before. Just because, you know, in high school and even in junior high are really the times where they're going to shape their beliefs about God the most. And so we really hope that we can kind of, you know, introduce them to God in a way that He's more personal and they can experience Him in more than just, you know, like going to church and reading your Bible, because you can experience Him in those things, but in the same way, you know, you can experience God in His creation on the mountains in Colorado and things like that. So I think we're really hoping that we can get them to get to know God and, you know, come to the realization that, like, He is in everything and be more aware of Him in their lives and while they're playing sports and while they're at home, you know, and in the everyday things just as much as, you know, in Sunday night services and in Thursday night services, so that, you know, by the time they graduate, they can walk away and, you know, really have it mean something personally to them.
Ultimate success!
So that is Inside Sanctuary.
With the youth department.